Plane A leaves Los Angeles for New York at 500 miles per hour. At the same time, plane B leaves from New York for Los Angeles at 700 miles per hour. Assume the distance from Los Angeles to New York is 3,000 miles. Find how long it will take them to meet. Okay, so let's solve this. Alright, so we have this plane over here, which leaves Los Angeles to New York. So this plane is from LA. And this plane over here is from New York City, right? And this is the distance between the two planes is 3,000 miles. Okay, so the first plane, okay, is riding at the rate of 500 miles per hour, and the second plane is going at 700 miles per hour. Okay, they start at the same time. Okay, so there's no delay, or there's no one is in front of the other. So we're going to call time equals t for this one here, and time equals t for this guy over here. Okay, so we know that distance equals rate times time. Okay, now since they're flying towards each other, as we see, they're going to meet at some point here. Okay, at some point. We don't know if it's in the middle or anywhere else. But when they meet, what do we see? We see that the distance traveled by the first guy, the first airplane, and the distance traveled by the second airplane, D2, the sum of these distances equals to 3,000 miles. Okay, so the distance of the first one, D1, okay, is equal to the rate, which is 500 miles, times the time. Okay, and D2 equals to 700 times t. Okay, so d1 plus d2 is equal to 3,000, right? So we have 500 times t plus 700 t equals 3,000. Okay, and then we have 1,200 t here equals 3,000. Then t would equal to 3,000 over 1,200, which would equal to 2.5, right? So it takes them 2.5 hours to meet. Okay, that's the total distance that it takes this airplane here and this airplane here to meet the one flying from Los Angeles to New York and the one from New York to Los Angeles. Okay, so that would be the solution of the problem, is t equals 2.5.